Everybody, it's Jay Wilson, and we are in the fish area room. And let me show you. I'm on a video, Tom. This is serious. You have to understand, this is live. I can't change it. No. Something wrong with that guy. So let me show you something, because I'm really excited about this Shelly tank. The update of this tank is simply phenomenal. The fish are doing great, like Tony the Tiger great. Overall, this tank is very low maintenance. I feed the fish. I really just do nothing other than just make sure everything is running solidly. Fish Person Vlogs, Benny DeJesus, Heather, what's going on? So, as you can see, we've got some. This guy's pretty big. I'll give him that. He's a monster. Geronimo, what's up? Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Looking lush. Looking lush. What's going on, Flores? So, getting ready to add more fish. We were supposed to pick them up yesterday, and I did not do a video. I didn't wash it out. Let me turn this off for a second. So, we were supposed to pick them up yesterday. Didn't happen. Fish Person Vlogs, holla! We just couldn't do it. We had so much going on, moving into the house, really kicking our butts. I mean, ultimately, it was like really, really kicking our butts. So we unloaded 2 pods in an hour and a half. The Dunn family showed up and just unleashed the Australian strength. And I couldn't believe that it was all done. This is about, I want to say this is about 30 gallons-ish, but it's perfect. It does everything I need it to do in terms of keeping the Shellys, and we're going to add some more fish tonight. We're going to leave them in some quarantine for a little bit, but I mean, it is looking good. It is looking good. I'll show you this. Every time I come to this tank, it looks really good, and I mean, I don't mess with salt, so I don't know anything that happens within this tank, but he's always messing with it. And so this is another reason why I probably will never do salt. Is Benny, yes, everything inside that Universal Tanks aquarium is Universal rocks, except for the shells. Those came from Southeast Cichlids. So I love looking at this tank. He's got some new growth happening. I don't know the names of any of this stuff, some of the fish, but he said he just doused it with calcium, so I made fun of him, said he put milk in there. Liddy Bell Cichlids, what's up? And then I've got this going on. We're not going to put any fish in it, but how awesome are the corals that we are now making here? It doesn't get better than this. Artificially, I should say. So, let me bring you over here, because we're having some issues in this 500, and we're going to fix those here. I want you to check this guy out. No, he's not dead. He has now been hanging out like this ever since he realized he can lay up against everything. He's breathing. He moves around. He eats. I don't know what is going on with him. We're redoing this tank to make sure everything's good, but everybody will walk by and say, well, the Venustus is the man. Absolutely not. This mother trucker right here is a jerk. So when I talk about less is more, I do really mean that. However, you have to find a balance. Right now, the trout will not mess with the Venustus. Like he's serious. You see that? He is like really serious. He's old too. I mean, this guy is really old. But so he's much. I mean, he's bigger than my hand. But the trout is just beating up everyone. The Holitania is getting rocked. The Strigatus is getting rocked, so he hides out. But ultimately, once we get the fish in tonight, I'll do an unboxing video. It'll be live Sunday. You can see the fish, and then we'll get them in this aquarium once everything is finally straightened out. We just turned off one of the canisters to do some maintenance on it, make sure it's running pretty good, and then we'll do a quick water change and get excited for some fish. But goodness, that Venustus is looking really good on camera. He's flexing. So This is a guy that keeps putting freaking calcium in his tank. Just whole milk.
Bro.
It's whole milk. Just going right. Look at the other day, this thing was looking perfectly clean. I come back, and what did I tell you? He's in it, and he's dumping calcium stuff in here. So for all you saltwater fanatics, you guys do more work than what I would ever want to do with an aquarium. I think it looks great, but you're always like, got to check all the optimum levels of like 700 different things. I can't get down with that. Yeah, well, okay, 699. This tank is not even close to done. I'm not even going to show you. We actually had to pull pieces out for a customer that wanted it. Sexana Aquarium House, what's up? So this is going much slower than we thought, but we have so many other projects that we're doing at the same time. So I'm like trying to get the aquariums done. Jake is rocking his aquarium. We're getting that stuff up. We've got product that we're probably just going to discount and get rid of because we're not going to sell direct product in here other than Northfin, because Northfin USA now is a physical location and a non-physical location. And then I promised Benny DeJesus that I would show the plumbing on this. So when they got this aquarium and they put it in and they said, yeah, you can put your stuff in here, you can have it, let's rock and roll. There's standpipes. What's going on, Brad White from Alberta, Canada? Standpipe. You've got your return, another standpipe, and return. So we didn't want to change anything, makeshift anything. I didn't want to add anything. We were working off of a minimal budget, and we had a crap ton of FX canisters sitting here. I'm talking 5s, 6s, and new release 9. I'm kidding. There's no such thing as an FX69. So that's a joke if anybody didn't pick up on that. But so the way it's plumbed is very simple. Let me get the light over here. La la la. Perfect. Thanks, Jake. It really just comes direct. So direct from here all the way down into the and pushes straight back up. There is, however, this is weird on camera actually to do this. This is just, it splits right off the tube and you hook the hose up and you drain it out. I didn't hear and flood the place, your call. And same thing for this, it goes all the way up. Whoop. Same thing, so pretty simple. There's no hidden secrets. And then you're gonna laugh at this. Well, most of you will laugh at this. What? So the Shelly tank is plumbed the same way because we didn't have time to make, we had to wait for the material. So when we were at the aquatic experience, I said this before, we had an FX5. Was it an FX5 that crapped out on us? Or was it yeah, it was FX5. It just, it was already on its last leg and I ran over to the fluval station and dude was like, yep, take it. I mean, how awesome. So he hooked us up. I just wanted a replacement part. He said, no, just take the FX4. And it's plumbed the same way. Whoop. And it just comes straight out here. There's no secret, you know, there's no secret game to this. And it's a flowing, man. I mean, we can turn it down, which probably would be good. What is this? I think this is out. Whoa, yeah, just turned it off. So you can see the maximum flowage. Alrighty, well folks, that's the update. Everything's rocking and rolling. We're excited. Can't wait to pick up the fish tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I want 3 fluval filters. Pushing, bunch. Yep, bushing, bunch, fish loft. I'm lost, brother. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, unsubscribing, sharing, retweeting, untweeting, double tapping, deleting, not liking me, hating on me. Whatever you want to do, it's all good in the hood, baby. No, it's perfect. I really appreciate it. Check out northfinusa.com. Jamie McDonald, do your thing. Roque Aurelius, the fish loft. Asta, I don't know what the heck. Fish loft. What do you type in? I'm out here. I've got to get to lunch, man. I'm getting hungry. You know what's next. Holla.